A girl was walking down the street when a poor man secretly threw some money behind her. He said, "Excuse me, are these your money?" The girl turned around, picked up the money, and said, "Yes, it's mine." Then she walked away. A man sitting inside a car watched everything. He put a red X on the girl's photo. A little later, another young woman came by. The poor man asked, "Do you have any money?" "I'm very hungry." She replied, "No." Then the man secretly dropped a gold chain behind her and said, "Is this your chain?" She answered, "Yes, it's mine," picked it up and walked away. The man in the car also put a red X on her photo. A little girl then came by. The poor man asked, "Do you have any money?" "I'm hungry." The little girl said, "I don't have any money, but I have some food. You can eat it." The poor man smiled and said, "Thank you." Then he placed a mobile phone behind her and asked, "Is this your phone?" The little girl replied, "No, that's not my phone." She walked away and the man in the car was very happy. He put a check mark on her photo, got out of the car, and thanked the poor man. Later, the three girls were waiting for their grandfather. A man came to them and said, "I'm sorry, but your grandfather has passed away." The little girl started crying and said, "My grandfather loved me very much." The man then said, "Your grandfather left an inheritance for all of you." He showed them 3 boxes and said, "Open them." Inside one box were cars. The second box contained property papers. The third box contained a dog's belongings. The man said, "You can also exchange the things if you want." The 2 older girls quickly divided the valuable things between themselves. The little girl said, "I won't sell these things." After a while, the man came back and asked, "Have you made your decision?" The girls replied, "Yes, we have divided everything." Just then, their grandfather walked into the room. The little girl ran to him, hugged him tightly, and he was very happy. The other 2 girls were shocked. The grandfather looked at the first girl and said, "The money you picked up outside did not belong to you. Give it back." She became nervous and returned the money. Then he looked at the second girl and said, "The gold chain you picked up wasn't yours either. Return it." She also gave the chain back. Then the grandfather turned to his youngest granddaughter and said, "You gave food to a hungry poor man. I am proud of you." The other 2 girls said, "Give us our inheritance." Their grandfather replied, "I will not give either of you any inheritance. You are both greedy. I will give all of my property to my youngest granddaughter." The little girl was overjoyed and she hugged her grandfather. Then the grandfather said to the other 2 girls, "You may leave now." They quietly walked away. Finally, the grandfather told his servant, "When my youngest granddaughter grows up, give her all of my property." If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for this little girl. Thank you.